Hello everybody, welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a how to Darth Maul. And now this video is because it's similar to the Yoda one, but similar format as you will see, but it's slightly different. And also I just want to do a shout out to Oscar, one of my friends. He's absolutely obsessed with Darth Maul, and I know he'll probably see this and go, yay, that's me. So the first segment is always the star cards, and so receive less damage from blasters, accelerate throw makes you throw more damage, choke logs people further, and you can swap out the blaster one for so you do quicker abilities, which is good for HVV. So the second segment of this video is the abilities. So Darth Maul has 3 abilities. Like most heroes, only Anakin has 4, as I'm aware. So first is a dash attack, which just spins around, good for traversing the terrain. The second is a choke hold, which you can pick up with various way of enemies and chuck them. Does quite a lot of damage. And the lightsaber throw. Those 3 are all pretty useful abilities. The spin attack is quite good for getting around the map quicker. If you're in a tight spot, you can run away. It's quite similar to Yoda's dash attack. It can break a block. The lightsaber throw is good for slightly longer range enemies. You can do his chokehold's good for dealing with lots of people. It's also got good for chucking enemy heroes off the map, which is a bit scummy, but you know, who cares. Let's move on to the next segment. So this is a new segment. It's called the 1v1s. Basically, it's just me analysing a fight in a 1v1. So what you do is you use your dash attacks to get behind them, break through their blocks. If you run out of stamina, you just do a dash attack, really low health as Yoda is. You choke hold him, he's over. And then I move on to the Lando. You know, you strategically throw your lightsaber, you get behind him, you do some speedy attacks, and he dies. Move on to the next segment. So now we're on to the classic segment of, what's it called, gameplay. So this is just a game of heroes and villains, same as the one that the 1v1 with Yoda was, except for these fights are kind of more 4-on-1 or 4v4. So this Luke, you know, obviously this is team play, so it's slightly different. But you see, it's the same Yoda. But you just gotta try and get the edge, get behind them, because you do, like, not double the damage, but you do quite an extra bit of damage. Just try to, I want to say keep them at a distance, but I know that's not right. It's like, you really have to time your blocks, like with, you block, attack, it's quite a solid tactic generally for lightsaber fights. I'm actually getting cooked there, that was a bit stupid. Anyway, so this is Luke, you see, you can always chuck them. It just means that it disarms them even if they don't get chucked anyway. It means they can't fight back, so it's like a good thing. Anakin is a good put down for Maul, so always be careful for him. He's pretty good against Yoda, I would say. Kenobi, obviously. Kenobi! Yeah, that's fine. Finn, yeah. Let's just not talk about Finn. Finn's literally only good in co-op, and he's just about good. I'd still rather choose Rey, and I hate Rey as a character. But anyway, see this Anakin, if you get behind them really, you just time the block, so before he lets go and everything, it's just like, he's quite a strategic player, as is old Morley Boy. He's a really cool character in the canon. I think he's probably one of the only canon people to use a double-ended. Okay, so we're back on Kashyyyk. You can tell I filmed this in the Yoda video in the same way. Ran out of content. Right, so fight people. Good at clearing out hordes is old Maul. This is on onslaught, so you get lots of boys. So the lightsaber throw combined with if you do a lightsaber throw and then you do a dash attack or something, you wipe through them. If you do your force chokes, you clear out lots of them. It's really good. He's just quite good at clearing if you use all of his abilities. They work really well together. Shout out to Oscar, as I say. Shout out to KX Hurdle. And Papa Sheev and all that. I did try and get Jedi Fallen Order, whatever it's called. Anyway, see you in the next video. Alright, peace. I fell down a cliff.